Good morning and hope you all have been well. In today's video, we are going to be continuing on with our Pokemon Reborn Let's Play, and this is part 96 of the Let's Play, just to let you guys know. And for today's episode, we are going to be going after Yveltal and Xerneas. Hi again, Alon. Today I have a special invitation just for you. No Pikachu today, but some of the others are having a special picnic. I don't remember their names, but it was a bunch of the kids, and they told me they should invite you, like as a cherubic chaperone, I think is how you say that, type of thing. Sweet. They said they were gonna go try and find a good picnic spot over in Roto Shrine Jungle, however you pronounce that, maybe near that tree. I wish I could go too, but I don't want to intrude, and it's okay because secretly I'm hiding all my snacks behind this desk anyways. You have fun, and remember, when in doubt, eat it. Cool. So I believe the tree is in the Barrow Ward. Well, not necessarily in the Barrow Ward, but go to the Barrow Ward and that's the closest spot to get to the tree. I feel like I worded that weird, but I think you get the point. So let's head into the jungle then. And I believe we just go up this way. Oh. Whoops. Wrong way. Let's see. I believe if you just kind of keep going upwards, there should be a way out. And I guess I forgot to add a repel. Apologies for that. Let's see here. That's right, I think it's this. But I do gotta backtrack a little bit. Here we go. Hi Alon, nice to see another familiar face. Laura invited all of us here and I was like, okay, I'll come to your picnic, but you have to battle me. We were gonna see who the stronger Elite Four member was, and it was gonna be me cause I have the type advantage and that's definitely not cheating, but then she couldn't even make it, so now this is kind of a bummer. I mean, food and picnics are nice and all, but where's the fun stuff? I challenge you to a rematch here and now, but I don't want to mess up the picnic blanket now. I just wish something exciting would happen. I don't know what I'm doing here. Lumi asked me to come, but I don't understand the point. Even if you eat outdoors, the food isn't better, right? It just attracts bugs. I mean, I can't necessarily disagree with Noelle. I've never really been a fan of like picnics either, just because of like bugs, and I rather eat indoors than outdoors. But I get like the appeal, you know. You're with your friends, you're in the outdoors, or out in the outdoors, not in the outdoors. But yeah, just having a good time, just being outside. Hi Alon, I'm glad you came. Just in time too, it took forever to find a good spot. We were just getting set up now, but just give me a bit and I'll get a plate for you too. So I guess then we'll talk to you, and then Lumi. Oh, you made it. That's good. Lumi will be happy. She's been doing better lately, in every way imaginable. Even some ways I hadn't imagined possible. I've been thinking perhaps I've been selfish. I should have worked with her from the very beginning. She may be younger, but she is still my sister, and every bit as capable as I am. In some ways, maybe even more. Perhaps I held her back this whole time by taking the burden for myself, but there's no use in worrying about all that for now. I think the best thing to do for now is simply to find a cozy spot and enjoy the air. Cool. Alon, you came. I was hoping you'd get our message. Laura was the one who suggested we all have a tea party picnic, and she was gonna come too, but then something came up with her sisters. So we had some spare food and we thought Alon helped us all with a lot, so why not? This can also be our small way of saying thanks for helping with all the stuff before. I can't help but feel like we're forgetting something though. Wait, I figured out what we were forgetting. Laura put in a special order to the Spice just for our picnic, and I totally forgot to pick it up when we were heading out from the nightclub. Alon, I'm so sorry for the fetch quest, but can you go pick it up for us? Just say Laura's name and the clerk at the Spice should get it for you. Okay, do you guys say anything else? Laura seemed pretty excited about the order, but personally I don't see what the fuss is all about. But after this, you're gonna run through Karos again, however you pronounce that. Alright, I'm always down to take you on. Wait, yeah, we totally forgot, or we totally can't start eating until we get the drinks. Like that's just how drinks work, right? Laura said it was a surprise anyhow. If you don't want to get the pickup order, I can be a delivery boy instead. No, I got it. No big deal at all. So I believe, we want to go back to the nightclub, and the Spice was over here. Welcome to the Spice. Please feel free to have a seat. We're also now accepting applications. Oh, that's the one quest that I've already done. I care for a refreshing drink. Oh, you had an order placed. For Laura. Oh yes, right here. 6 bubble teas to go. These aren't on the normal menu as they're a specialty from a different region, but we were able to make them as requested. Don't worry, it's already paid for. Have a good day, and we hope we could spice up your life. Cool, cool. So I guess then we'll see what chaos is happening here, because I assume something's gotta happen. Or maybe during the picnic, that's when everything goes down. Who knows? Let's, not there. We gotta go up and around here. Or am I going the wrong way? No, I'm not. Alon, you're back just in time. Just as soon as you left, this weird aura started affecting the area. Shelly thought she noticed some Pokemon burrowing, so she went to try and find a way underground and see what they were running from. And the source of the aura seemed to be centered on the tree, so Heather flew up to see if anything was at the top. And then all of a sudden, that new world door appeared. But why here? Why now? We were supposed to be having a nice time. One of my friends taught me a word that is very good for situations like these, but I will not say it. Yet. Anyway, the two are obviously connected, so Noelle and Eve went inside to check it out. Update, there's some kind of weird barrier all around parts of the top of the tree, so obviously I'm gonna try to break through it. Back in a bit. That sounds like a bad idea? Good luck. Well anyway, if you ask me, this whole thing is very rude and unfair, and I would like to have a word with whoever is responsible. So, real quick before we go there, they said Shelly went underground. So let me backtrack here, because I want to see where she went, just to see if she says anything. So I assume she's got to be somewhere down here. We'll find her though. I don't think that was there before. Or those as well. Oh, that's right. I think I remember this area was where quite a few of these cells are. And what was it? That's right, this is one of those side quests that cannot be completed as of now. We have to complete the Zygarde side quest in order to continue on with this one as well, but as of now we cannot get Zygarde, so yeah. I don't understand. I saw some Pokemon running away from here and traced them back to this point, and then it's as you see here. There's all these weird cells around the roots, but I don't understand why. Why are they here? What does it even mean? Okay, so I guess that's what she says. So let's go to the door then. Definitely an interesting post-game side quest though. So I believe I want to go... And I believe it gets a little bit darker up here. So that's a little bit interesting. I assume that's got to do with Yveltal. Ah, you're back already. That'll be the first of hopefully several reliefs. We have no idea what sort of phenomenon this is. On top of the loss of color and the sudden door, now we've got all these Pokemon which don't seem to be entirely real. They're fighting. There's two clear sides but no way forward. Do we do something? Give me a little time. I used this old tablet to measure environmental factors when I was looking for Shaman. Given a few tweaks, I should be able to use it to tell us a bit about what's going on here. Maybe we need to match them up. There's an obvious odd one out. I would know. So what, take out one of these? So then it's 2 Umbreon, 2 Espeon? Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to run. Let me go into mainframe. Just take it out here. Okay, so it was pretty simple. Oh, for the... There is literally no reason you should be crashing on that of all things. Didn't I just fix... The ladder appeared, you can go ahead. Got it. These apparitions aren't real Pokemon but manifestations of unstable energy in the area. I believe it's similar to the anomalies and umbreal energies we've already observed numerous times. In order to open a way forward, the two opposing energies will need to be stabilized. In other words, we need to balance the two sides against each other. Perhaps you've already figured out that much out given that you got up here, but keep listening, okay? I've pulled some data and I should be able to tell you exactly which Pokemon to fight in order to balance the two sides. For instance, here we've got a Chingling, Espeon, and Mightyena. I can detect that the power of the anomaly side is 7 and the power of Umbreal is 5. Furthermore, we can detect and express each individual's Pokemon's level prime value between 1 and 20. Here Espeon has a power level of 3. Each Chingling has a power level of 2, and Mightyena has a power level of 5. Using this information, you can easily conclude which Pokemon needs to be fought in order to balance the power, or energy, sorry. So, hold up. I'm forgetful. What's the number again? Anomalies is 7, Umbreal is 5. So what, take out the Chingling, and then it's balanced? I would assume so. Sorry, let me write that down real quick. Alright, sorry for the pause there. Okay, and it seems that is right. So let me see what they gotta say. This is simple. Yeah, it honestly does seem pretty simple. Flawless. What's next? Seems to be a few more here. She's coming. More? Give me 1 second and I'll get the numbers. Got it. The anomaly side once again has a power of 7 and the Umbreal has a power of 10, sorry. Togetic has a power level of 7 while... that was close. Why is that happening? It's not safe for me to stay here. Noelle, take this. Noelle caught the tablet. Use that to proceed. I'll do what I can from the outside. Just us. I don't know how to use this. I see the totals but not which numbers match up with which species. Still, there's only a finite number of possibilities for any given setup. We can brute force it if we have to, but given that each power value is prime, It should be easy to deduce from the given information. 7 on the light, 10 on the dark. This is simple. I'll follow your lead. Ask me if you want to check the room's total, go over past data, or heal your Pokemon. Oops. I guess we'll talk. This place looks so bland without any color. I guess it suits me. What's the floor again? 7 and 10. Okay. Oh, hold up. 7 and 10. Togetic is 7. 3, 2, 5. So what's here? Togetic, Umbreon. Togetic. So I assume Umbreon because it's 3. So that would mean most likely Miss Magius is also 7. Because it doesn't make sense to take out Togetic or Miss Magius. Okay, cool. What do you say? What? Okay. Same thing as before. Save here. Oops. It's been a while since I saw a Cleffa like that. Now referring to Nomos. The total for light side is 12, the total for dark side is 14. We know that Togetic was worth 7, and I think we can reasonably conclude by now that values carry over between floors. Miss Magius and Togetic were both 7, Espeon was 3. Let's see. Well, real quick. Whoops. I'm just gonna have mainframe be at the start. Let me look at this real quick. 12, 14. 14, those two. So I assume one Miss Magius has got to go. So that brings it down to 7, and that means Cleffa's got to... Wait, no. Hold up. Brought it down to 7. Togetic has got to stay. No, I got it right. You take out Cleffa and the Espeon, and then it's back to 7 and 7. Gotcha. I had to look at that again for a second. Okay. So let me Meteor Mash you. Bullet Punch. Just get rid of it. Cool. Say anything different? It's a good thing these levels don't consider type advantages. I wonder if they're like shadow type Pokemon that way. Actually kind of with Rejuvenation. The Shadow Project. That pretty much failed. Florges, let me do this. Oops. 10 and 9. So then... and 9. Let's get rid of one Umbreon to make it 6. 10 and 9. I mean, so that's 6. Let's say Florges has got to go. Let's just say Florges is 4, Floette is 3, and Flabebe, I think, is the first evolution. And let's say that's 2, which would equate to 9. So if I got rid of you... Well... 9... 5... 4... No, I need to get rid of the Flabebe. Because let's assume this is 2. That's 3. Get rid of one more Umbreon, and that should be 3 and 3. I think. We're about to find out. Oh, okay, cool. Okay, so this one seems a little bit more complicated. I think there are actually 2 solutions to this one. Prime numbers provide a lot of unique ways of creating sums, but a lot unsolved problems come from them. For instance, there's one, I think it's called the Golbat conjecture, that states that every even number above 2 is the sum of at least 2 other primes. I've been thinking about it as we do this, and every number I check, even through the billions, fits. But that still doesn't mean they all will. I'm sorry I can't tell you the specific values like Eve. Okay. So then 30, 26. That is a lot, actually. $30, 26. 30, 26. So what does that mean? Zweilous is 13 each? Because there's only 2 Zweilous, sorry. I assume... Well... I don't know if getting rid of 1... 13, if we do that... Well, let me... I want to talk to Noel again. I want to make sure. Got this right. There we go. 30, 26, okay. I think 1 Zweilous. Well... Well... Would there be any here with a value of 4 though? Is there a Florges maybe? Actually, why can't I get rid of Florges? Because if I do that... Well, hold up, what was it again? 26, 30. Yeah, if I got that right from earlier, can't we just get rid of 1 Florges? And that's 26, 26? Maybe not. Is there... What? No. Sorry, that's my dog in the background. Um... What am I... What am I... Oh, I'm dumb. 26... Sorry about that. 26 is not a prime number, I don't think. That's right. That's, yeah. So then... Then I would want it to get it to 13, right? So then I need to get rid of one of you. Let me get a piece of paper. Oh, whoops. I have to swap into something else. Let me do this. So let's say Florges is 4. Originally it was 26, 20. Let's just say 26, 26 right now. Well, now 13 and... yeah, 13, 26. So I need to get it down to 13. 13's the prime number. So then to get to that 26, if I'm not mistaken, Floette is... I think we said that was 3, because 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 from the last one. So doing that, yeah, doing that, that'll bring me down to... Whoops. That'll bring me down to 20. Right? Yeah, bring me down to 20 because they're worth 3. So then 13, 20, 20. Now I don't know what Gramble is worth. I think that's a Gramble right there. So I'm not going to touch the Gramble because I don't know. So we're at 13, 20. Yeah, take out 2 Espeons and 1 Chingling, because Chingling I think is 1. And then that gets me to 13. Sorry about that, I was being stupid for a second. Oh. What? But I thought Zweilous was... Wait. You know what? I'll look back later and see what I did wrong. I mean, I didn't do anything wrong, but I did something. Because it was at 30 minus the 4 that brought us to 26 because of Florges. We took out the 2 Floette, and I believe those were 6 as well. That brings it down to 20. But then I only took out 2 Espeon, and I thought Espeon was 3. That would bring me down to 14, not 13. So I don't know why that worked. Because I don't think I took out the one guy. Pretty sure I didn't. Don't question it. Alright, sorry for the pause there. What's this floor about? 24 on light, 21 on dark. Everything is new except Zweilous, which is 13. Okay. What is that, a Houndour? And... what is that, a Murkrow? It is, okay. Let me not mess with you. Let me see what it is. 24 light, 21 dark. Okay. So wireless is 13. Then let's keep it simple. As wireless is 13, so since last time it was probably 13, then we'll go with that since everything's new. And if it doesn't work, we'll redo it. So let's get rid of these two just to make it 13. We already know that's prime. Okay. 2 Kadabra, 1 Spritzy, I think is what it is. So light is 24. I would assume Kadabra's got to be kind of high. I don't know. What if we said, I mean, it can't be 10, 10, 4. I don't know. Let me take care of one of these. What? Okay. I thought the 2 Kadabras, maybe the Spritzy was a little bit higher than I thought. Just run with it. So what's this? What do you say? 18 on light, 24 on dark. Bramble is 11, okay. 3 or 5. Oops. Hmm. 18, 24. Maybe Togetic to make it 11? Is then pretty sure that works. Well, well, I mean, I guess it's a start. I mean, because I mean, like 11 is like a prime number. If I got that right, 18. Let's just go. Let's go with like 11. Maybe get rid of a few of the smaller guys. What's left? No, it's not it. Maybe Granbull, because you're 11. And that would, well, Actually, no, that would bring it down to 7. It might be... $24. But then again, there's only 2... No, I'm sorry, 3. Forgot about the Houndour. Maybe Gramble... Where's the Manabuzz? Maybe those 2? And then the Houndour might go... I'm just throwing out guesses. Might go to that 7 mark. Because I don't think Manabuzz on its own would go down automatically to 7. Unless it's like a really high number and the other 2 are pretty low. Okay then. I'm gonna run with it. What's here? Okay. There we go. I kinda miss gym battles. My calculations are imprecise, but that's what makes them more interesting. Thanks, Noel. Oh, what about the room? 20 on light versus 31. Of 2. I almost kind of like want to look up the final one because there's a lot more. I kind of don't. Fable. Is that a... What the hell is this thing? Oh, Hydreigon. Or Hydragon, sorry. However people want to pronounce it. You know what, for the sake of the video, I did the majority of these. I probably could find it out on my own eventually. I'll just look it up. Give me a second. Okay, so apparently this one's actually very simple. You just take out everything besides Clefable and Hydreigon. And then, well then, actually, when I looked it up, it seemed like this was the final room, actually. I guess we'll find out. Well, I'll just pause here, give me a second. Alright, so it seems like that actually was right. It is Clefable and Hydreigon that you leave behind. Okay, so he doesn't say anything else. Oh. Well, this is pretty cool. This must be the top of the trunk. It would look better with color, I guess. Too bad. Whatever caused this should be here. It's probably another anomaly. Let's see. I guess we can go this way. Another cell there. Oh, can't go that way. Maybe... no? Anything over here? Well, that there. Do you say anything else? There's some kind of barrier in the way. I see. Maybe if Eve had been the one to get up here instead, she could have done something. Was that coming through? For a moment. Now that stupid thing is just going to heal up again. I'm really getting sick of all of these stupid barriers. That Yveltal is eating the color right from the forest, and its roost is right up here, and it keeps going back there to recover, and I can't get it because more and more of these stupid walls keep reappearing. It was hard enough to find a way in the first time. I know I'm reading this all wrong, sorry. And now the exit keeps sealing. And that keeps happening. I don't even know what's causing that, but I don't think we want to stay here to find out. Salamence is tired and the barrier is closing in. Let me get you guys out of here. No, that's okay. What? What do you mean that's okay? I'll stay. If I find out what it is, at least I can be useful. You won't be useful if it knocks you out. I can take the risk. What? Everything is so annoying. Fine, take a dirt nap for all I care. Alon, I'm at least getting you on out of here so you can figure out what's up with this barrier and fix it. Hang on tight, it's takeoff time. Well, hopefully Noelle is going to be okay. Okay, I'm going back for Noelle. Fix the problem, okay? Thanks, bye. Wait, what was that? Where's Noelle? He stayed at the top. What is he thinking? Trying to rescue him on foot is likely a waste. A barrier has appeared at the entrance of the tree as well, so we can't even get in anymore. Whatever that is, it's spreading and fortifying itself quickly. So, what do we do now? We can't just wait here. I actually have an idea. Tell us, tell us. Well, there's a Yveltal, right? And when I was at the roots of the tree, there were all these Z cells. And doesn't the barrier kind of look like them too? Where are you going with this? I don't really know, but I remember reading about an old myth about a giant tree and Yveltal and a snake gnawing at its roots. What I'm saying is, what if we use the Zygarde? In the myth, I think the snake attacked the bird. So maybe a snake like Zygarde could deliver an attack that would break through the barriers once and for all. An interesting theory. I don't know if there's any use in putting stock in myths, but Zygarde's core enforcer attack is known to eliminate special properties of its target. If we could get our hands on a 100% Zygarde, I think it's reasonable to assume it would be able to break through. But how in the world would we do that? I saw Alon collecting cells, but that would take a whole 100. We'll never get that many at a time. Maybe since all these Pokemon are spawning from the new world, one will just appear. That would be too convenient, but it's not impossible. A lot of too convenient things have been happening lately, haven't they? I certainly can't deny that. We'll keep doing what we can here, but Alon, you should keep gathering Z cells and chasing down anomalies. As soon as you get 100% Zygarde, bring it here right away. We'll make sure we save Noelle no matter what. That's the plan then. I know it seems daunting, but if anyone can do it, it's you, Alon. Personally, I'm not sold on the plan, however, I don't exactly have a better idea. I'll keep researching, and if I find out anything of use, you'll hear about it. I wonder if there's someone who could help you get a Zygarde like that. Maybe I need to do some more reading. As soon as you get 100% Zygarde, bring it here. We'll use it to bust down the door and save Noel. He deserves better than to be trapped up there, even if he did kind of do it to himself in this time. So, I think that's pretty much going to be it for that. Now, I don't know if many people really watch the majority of these videos, but I did have a question. If I don't really get a response, I might just end up saying screw it and do it all on my own. I'm honestly thinking about just going back and, well, not back to like an old save, but, sorry, that's my dog, I don't know what he's doing, but, I'm thinking about backtracking and getting the rest of the Z cells that I can obtain, and then as we continue on with future, post-game side quest, I will continue to get whatever Z cells I can. I did look into it before. It seems that there are already videos on getting the Z cells, so I don't know if it really matters if I should make videos dedicated to it as well. I can if people really want me to, but if I don't really hear anything about that, I'll just end up doing it all on my own and then continuing with the story. So yeah, but anyways though, I think that's going to be it for today's episode. Thank you guys so much for watching, definitely do appreciate it, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Good morning.